Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 21st, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got this morning fairly early, got up, got around, got the dogs out, doing my best to try and keep them all quiet. My lovely bride finally got up, get moving around, so I was able to kind of get some more noise being made, get the dogs all fed and medicated and all that kind of fun stuff. Had to figure out what was going on with today. I had a new pack of dogs coming, I guess, lack of a better term. It was going to be a eventful day, just lack of a better way to put it, I guess. So end up with not a lot happening this morning, but a few things. Went ahead, father-in-law decided he was going to try and put the new IKEA shelf that I bought for him together on his own, and I was like, ooh, okay, good luck with that. And so it is what it is. He couldn't find the instructions, couldn't find the bolts, couldn't find all kinds of stuff, but got it all somewhat. Who knows? It's still going. He's still coming at it slowly, but it's not killing him yet. So we'll see how that continues down the path. And then wife was going to work just from home today instead of going into the office, so I didn't have to worry about taking her anywhere. But I had to take the father-in-law to the doctor, but he had two separate appointments. It was, one's the same office he was at earlier this week, which 2 days ago, and then has come back. Another doctor, the weed doctor, basically works out of their office, but I guess they couldn't schedule him for the same damn day. I have no idea what the hell's that about. So, but we did find out they can do it through Zoom, so we're gonna at least be able to do that. So, but went ahead, had to go over and get with him. Had a slew of dogs now, so I've got a bunch of dogs here, and they're all super hyper, and they're getting along good, but they get to be a lot, and it is what it is there. So wife's still here, so I can't really separate them out as easily there. So gotta be careful who I can separate where, and who. If she's got to move around, they gotta put them outside and all kinds of fun stuff. So I got them best situated as I could. Everybody got dropped off. Everybody's having a good time. All the dogs were just chilling out. Went ahead and stuck the one in the office with my wife, and knowing that he's the biggest pain in the butt when he's with other dogs. If he's not with other dogs, he calms down pretty easily. But when he's with other dogs, he's so rambunctious and so energetic. He just wants to play so much that it's easier to separate him out, and then he can just lay down there and chill out with my wife and have a lot better time. So, but I got them all, everybody figured out where they all wanted to be, and then I headed out. Other dogs got dropped off. I'm trying to schedule that whole thing too. So went ahead, take my father-in-law to the doctor, decided to take one of the dogs with me, and ended up picking a little dog named Cooper, a little super high-strung boxer. Took him with us. So basically, he loves car rides. He does really good. But I gave him in the truck. Basically, father-in-law comes out, gets in the truck, and the dog starts barking at him. So he had a good little chuckle at that, because the dog's like, kind of like barks at him and stuff, and they start licking him, because that dog loves to fucking lick people. So he kept trying to lick him and stuff and whatnot, and they got along fine. And got moving, the dog laid down well, so everything was good there. But I had to run back to the house. I'd forgot my damn cigars, so I'd taken the dog and the drink and everything else I needed, but I was like, oh, I'm not making this trip without a cigar. I've got a long ass wait between appointments and stuff, so definitely wanted that cigar. So left the dog in the truck there. He's tethered in the back. Everything is running, so it's all good. Father-in-law's there with him, and ran over, grabbed my cigars real quick, got back, headed up north to basically drop him off. Got to the first appointment, plenty of time, worked out well. They got him in and there fairly quickly. Not too bad. It's hot. It's just sitting on the truck. It wasn't bad. It wasn't much breeze I'd like to have. So, but they went ahead and dropped him off the doctor. Once he got in there, I went ahead and lit up a cigar. I didn't light up a cigar on the way up. We were just kind of chatting and stuff, and didn't light up a cigar. And father-in-law seemed more clear-headed than he has in a long time. So I'm not sure if it's neurological, not sure if it's dementia, not sure if it's abuse of weed, I'm not sure what the hell it is, but or just getting his medication screwed up in general. But he seemed sharper today than before. So we went ahead and we chatted, got down at that appointment, ended up talking to a buddy of mine. It's big into lasers and stuff. He has a affiliate program with a laser company. He's kind of like a representative, and often talk about laser stuff. So I sent him a cool video of a laser basically making some really cool things, and asked him what kind of laser it takes to make that. So he called to chat with me about it a little bit, and then father-in-law came out, so I take him to the next place. So basically, so I'm, hey, I gotta go. We use the GPS to get to the next doctor appointment. Went to the next appointment, got him up there, called my buddy back, talked to him for a while. Just basically hung around there, didn't go anywhere. I had to get gas, so there's a gas station just literally the next parking lot over from the doctor's office. So went and got myself filled up with fuel, so no issues there. Father and I got done, came out, we headed back home. We chatted and talked a little bit, kind of joked and kidded with him and stuff and whatnot. He was, like I said, he was much sharper than a lot of times, and that's one of the things that makes it so hard with him, is because sometimes he's more like this and he's fairly damn sharp. Other times he is like, I'm surprised he can tie his shoes. Like it's hard telling. So kind of makes it tougher in that process to see kind of where we're at and how things are going for him and how hard it is to determine what he can and can't do for himself and what he can handle and what he can't handle and all that fun stuff. So yeah, went ahead and basically got him back home, got him dropped off, headed back over, got the dogs all together and playing, and everybody's having fun. Ended up having chicken and noodle, what Mom was making for dinner. So I went and got my run in, got myself a shower, had some chicken noodle for dinner, and then one of the dogs was getting dropped off like 7 o'clock, 7:30. So they reached out and let me know their time frame, and I said absolutely, we're perfect. And sadly, that dog we're pretty certain, at least I believe it is. I think the owner's a little bit denial, but I believe the dog has a bit of a brain tumor or something going on, because she'll turn from just perfectly fine around everybody to attacking a dog out of nowhere. So because of this, she gets to live in the office by herself completely. Then she goes outside with my Great Dane, and they'll hang outside. All the rest of the dogs are kept separate from her. When she comes back in, she can be in the house with basically my Great Dane only, and then my mom, my wife, whatever, but nothing around other dogs. And then all the rest of the dogs are outside, where they're inside hanging out, and then we swap them around. They're never in the same room together, never in the same yard together, that kind of thing. So, but she's doing great. She's a really good dog. I've watched her full time, and the owners feel safe. They know what's going on. They know she's isolated because of the incidents multiple times that we've had here. That the last one was bad, where usually she'll kind of get a little growly and she'll get shitty. I can give her a good, hollering, and she'll quit right away. Last time she did it, she did not quit when I yelled at her, and I had to physically break them up and told them, I said, that's it, I can't do it. They understood completely, and then we figured out the way I was keeping them apart completely, and they were super happy I was willing to do that, because they don't want her to go to a large facility where she'll be, possibly, she'll be punished for having an illness, lack of a term, and then isolated even worse, or abused by people who think that she's being mean, not as she's sick. So went ahead and said to hell with that. So that dog showed up, and she's so sweet. She really is. She's a good dog. She just unfortunately can't be around other dogs anymore. So, and it really sucks, because she really enjoys. She don't really care much about other dogs, I guess, to be honest with you. She enjoys it a little bit, but she more just prefer to lay next to my mom or lay next to my wife, kind of thing, or me, and just get a little petting here and there, and she's much happier that way. So, but yeah, she got dropped off. Basically, that got them kind of situated in and out. Ended up having myself another cigar in the evening out there, and basically that's about it. There's not much else going on that day. So trying to make plans for tomorrow, who's all going to be where when I take my wife to the doctor or physical therapist, and then to work and all that fun stuff, because I got another dog coming tomorrow, so got to work around that schedule as well too. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.